Hello, Internet. What is Toasty?
And you lose. I'm the Joker. That's a little too soon.
Too soon. It's me, Kenny from Frog and Ice Productions, here with another episode of The Ribbit. And who do we have here today?
Well, it's not Mr. Pig today.
Yeah,
but
it's not the gameplay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's Dom.
So our other host of the podcast.
All right, special guest. Why don't you introduce yourself? Oh damn.
We don't have any today.
We don't have any today. You don't know why? We hate people.
No, because we couldn't find anybody who wanted to talk.
We couldn't find anyone to talk.
We couldn't find anybody who didn't want to talk about weapons.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Video game weapons.
Holy. Go ahead.
Alright, so, yeah, we have a list in front of us of weapons we're going to talk about. So, let's start off with the Lancer from Gears of War.
Are we going down the whole
Yes, we're going down the list.
This is a long-ass episode. Okay, here we go. The Lancer. The Chainsaw Maniac.
I love the chainsaw.
Yes.
I love chainsaws.
It was different.
Yeah.
It was different than any other.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this in any other game.
I imagine a bayonet, but then here comes a giant freaking chainsaw.
Yeah. I mean, the Retro Lancer's okay, but the Lancer's where it's at. I mean, I know you like the Lancer, the Retro Lancer.
In the New Judgment, they said that there might be a Lancer without
the bayonet.
Because the Retro Lancer was actually the Cogs weapon instead of, so there's...
Yeah. Instead of the Coalition.
The giant chainsaw.
You need to move closer.
Do I really?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
We're not exactly being
loud. So I'm sipping coffee. I don't want to pick up that noise.
Yeah. So, since we're done, so anything else you have to say about the Lancer?
It's beast.
Yeah, it's beast. Well, speaking about beasts, let's talk about the Cleaver.
Also a Gears of War weapon.
Yeah.
Very good.
it's only...
First time in Gears of War that you can get up close to a person with a giant
I love the sprint with it where you're running across the ground, especially when you're going across metal.
Yeah, it's breaking it.
Yeah.
Cleaver's good. It reminds me of the Orkai sword from Lord of the Rings. Yeah. It has that shape.
Yeah, it's all replicas of it. I think I got a picture of the replica.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I've seen foam ones. Like little tiny dumb kid foam ones. It's kind of funny.
Nerf swords. If you need these, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, right.
Unless you're strapping it to your gun. Speaking of other guns, let's talk about the battle rifle from Halo. Love that gun. I miss it.
I was mad it wasn't
in Reach.
Baby. I wasn't mad it was in Reach, but the DMR kind of,
The DMR's like it, but it's different.
Well, now in Halo 4, it's both of them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know something that's not going to be in Halo 4.
What?
The Halo 1 pistol!
Yeah.
Love the Halo 1 pistol.
Yes, of course. And that is that the next weapon on the list?
Yeah,
yes, it is the next weapon.
We're going through the list.
I'm sorry, you just kind of confused me for a second.
This is going to be probably a confusing podcast because we're trying to get through this in a half hour.
How long are we doing? 22 minutes!
Oh, jeez.
I thought it said 22 minutes. Okay. Alright, so Halo 1 pistol. It's 2 times scope and it can kill anything.
Yeah.
Especially hunters.
Yeah.
And Covenant cruisers, I've seen it. Like once shooting the whole Covenant cruisers, it blows up.
Or Master Chief War, he just owns everybody.
Hands out the Katana Max X7. Great video.
Bring back White Phoenix.
Is Sanity not included done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Insanity is not included. It's done. They made a movie that was like 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, we just wasted 30 seconds. Let's go.
The Needler.
Oh, yes.
Dual wielding the Needler in your favorite game. I bit my tongue.
Oh, I thought you were trying to make fun of me.
I bit my tongue.
That blows.
Ow.
Can you get an ice pack?
No, I'm fine.
Hot coffee?
Well, I'll tell you what I don't need. Dual Needlers from Halo 2. I wish I kept that. I wish I kept that, just not in multiplayer.
No, they had it in multiplayer too.
Oh God.
Crazy. They tried to keep it limited though. Like there was one in each base, and you had to run to the other base to get it. But I did anyway. All right, what's the next one? Oh, the Spartan laser. Laser.
I haven't really seen anything like this in other games. I mean, there's lasers where it's just like a straight laser,
or Gears of War, the Hammer Dawn. Targeting thing.
Well, that's different. That's like a targeting thing. That's
that's
more like the orbital.
I've never seen a hand-hard giant vehicle record.
Yeah.
It's like the Spartan laser. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's next? Oh, yes, we're jumping to Dead Rising 2. If you like these weapons, awesome. We're starting with the paddle saw.
Chainsaws again. Basically, you take a kayak paddle, you duct tape 2 chainsaws to it, and you swing it around like what's his name from Gears of War 2.
Is duct tape like the thing you just have in your pocket in the beginning of the game? I bet you there's a cutscene in that game where it's like, and you just smile and then like this.
Just like in our how-tos.
Yes, exactly.
How to make a paddle saw.
We should do that.
I only have 1 chainsaw in my house.
I don't think you'd have that season.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's next?
This is from Red Dead Redemption because we were really off topic with this. But
wow, we kind of went off the list. Yes.
The Buffalo rifle.
I don't think it's really called the Buffalo rifle.
Yeah.
There's something else to it. But are you familiar with the gun? It's like it's in multiplayer. It's like one of the last guns you can get. It's really good.
I've never played Red Dead. I've never played Red Dead before.
Yeah, I played Red Dead.
I haven't had the money for it.
I find Cody Bull one. You played it a lot, and that's kind of one reason I got it. It's very hard weapon to get multiplayer.
Yeah, it's really annoying though. Everybody's playing Red Dead now.
Oh well, okay.
Get Red Dead, Kenny. I don't have the money. Doesn't matter. That was the wind.
Ghosts.
Speaking of ghosts, let's talk about the alien blaster from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
How does that bother with ghosts? I don't get it.
I don't know. Conspiracy theories. Secret world.
Okay. Wow. Giant alien blaster.
I love the alien blaster. You kill anything with pretty much one shot.
You know, yeah, I like it. I haven't actually physically used it yet because I don't have that DLC for the third one.
You can find it in the third one without the DLC.
Where?
You find a crashed ship. It's a little bit above landmine. I'll see if I can put the link down below about where to find it. But yeah,
you don't need to find the next weapon we have on the list, which looks exactly like it. Strangely,
it's the ray gun
from Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Wait,
sorry.
It's fine. Wait, give it a few seconds to clear up. Okay, so the ray gun. It's similar to the alien blaster, like a Fallout. It's less ammo, I think. If I remember.
Well, you only have you can't get any more ammo once you run out of ammo.
Okay, well then the ray gun has more ammo.
Yeah, the ray gun definitely has more ammo.
Okay.
The boomstick from Dead Rising 2.
Oh Jesus.
That's the you basically take a pitchfork to a shotgun. Now that's something I've always wanted. I've always wanted a shotgun with a bayonet. Now hear me out before you guys start calling me crazy.
No, they have that in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, you charge up into somebody with your shotgun and blow them off. I remember a.
Of course, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, I wish it would work like that. But I remember a Civil War game or something like that where they took a musket and somebody's charging somebody with a bayonet. They fired it and they flew off. It was awesome.
Apparently, there was a. Sorry for going off topic, but apparently in the comic books, when I was looking up Gears of War weapons, the musket is a weapon that they use.
Probably stranded weapon. Well, something I would love to use, the Blambo from Dead Rising as well. It's basically a bow that shoots TNT.
You know, it's kind of like the torque bow.
It's kind of like the torque bow.
Except I don't know how the torque bow works.
All right, here's something that makes no sense whatsoever. It's called a Blitzkrieg.
Oh my god.
It's a wheelchair with machine guns all over it.
If I ever become, if he's crippled.
Yeah. If I ever become crippled, I want one.
It's like. Does he have rocket jets on it?
I don't know.
It looks like it did.
Yeah.
In that one picture we saw.
All right.
Oh shit.
Wait, so let's go to Fallout. So let's go to Fallout New Vegas.
Yes.
Let's talk about my favorite pistol ever in Fallout New Vegas, the Maria.
Maria. Oh, that's a little good.
Yeah. The Maria. It's the gun that Benny has. He shoots you in the face with it at the beginning. Yeah.
If you saw Let's Play, it's also in the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love the gun.
Yes.
The anti-material rifle. It's another gun from the cutscene.
Yes.
It's also from the cutscene. I love it as well. The only problem with this is I'm not really good at sniping because it automatically moves you around whether you're crouching or not.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I know. It's really hard to snipe in Fallout.
That's terrible.
The sturdy Caravan shotgun. Probably one of the best guns.
I have not personally used it, but I've seen you use it, and it's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I have it from
What was the next one? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was trying to read it.
I have it. I have all the DLCs for my version if you've seen my Let's Play. But basically, I have on my personal game, I have my character up to level 20, and the sturdy Caravan shotgun is not needed to be repaired at all yet. It's still it's still that sturdy.
Yeah.
Here's something else I like, but you need the DLC for this. It's the Sonic Emitter.
No, I've used it.
The Sonic Emitter is basically an EMP gun.
Yeah,
once you get it fully upgraded, you can take down shields. This is from the Old World Blues DLC, my favorite DLC out of New Vegas. But
how's that Old World?
I don't want to spoil it, but you basically go to an old.
Just pick it up.
Well, it's called Old World Blues because you're at the opposing company for Robco.
Okay, I have no clue what that is.
Robco is the people who make the robots that you see all over the place.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That weird not Mexican. Cowboy robot in the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, he's from Robco.
Okay.
It's just something else. The Gauss rifle. I love Gaussian weapons. Yeah, I love Gaussian weapons. I can't wait until we actually get to use Gaussian weapons in the real world. Yeah. I want one. I want several.
I don't think they'll let you buy one. I don't think they're selling gun stores.
I think I'm gonna get one anyway. I'll be rich through making these videos. Yeah, right. Right now, as we're recording, we only have 420 views. If you want to help us out and get our next gun, a Tesla cannon, watch our videos more.
Tesla cannon. Oh yeah,
Tesla cannon.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't used the Tesla cannon yet.
Is that electric?
Yeah, it's electric. I think it is.
Is it some?
I think Tyler's gonna comment.
Familiar with the, similar to the Sonic emitter?
I don't know. Have
you ever used it?
No, I haven't been able to use it yet. I heard it's really good from Tyler, but yeah. Here's something that I'm not allowed to touch no matter what game it is. It's the Fat Man. Every time I use it in Fallout 3, I've killed myself.
Yep.
Every single time.
Where do you get one? I'm still on the quest.
In Fallout 3?
Any of them?
Any of them? You just have to find them.
Okay.
I normally find them off of Super Mutants. Yeah.
Off of Mutants?
Yeah, I normally find them off of Super Mutants. So.
Okay, that's probably the best one. Get it.
Now, let's go to Doom.
Oh, no.
The most well-known weapon of them all, which I probably won't be allowed to use as well.
Wait. We can't really say that because most of the people watching this have probably never played Doom before. What's in the movie?
Well, it's one of the most...
well-known of the last generation.
Yeah. It's probably on the same line as the Fat Man, and I'm probably not allowed to fire this either. It's called the BFG 9000.
Big effing gun.
Yep.
Actually, it's standing for something else, but I don't know what it's standing for. Like, everyone's
Big fuel gun?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, here's something. I think this is from Counter-Strike. I'm not sure, but it's the Barrett 50 cal. It's a sniper.
Yes, I'm aware it's a sniper. I don't think it's from Counter-Strike. It's from a lot of games.
Yeah, it's from a lot of games.
If you're familiar, I believe it is in Counter-Strike. I have not played Counter-Strike. I want to play the new one, which is download.
Okay.
I don't know if it came out yet.
Yeah.
But I do want to play. Both my brothers played Counter-Strike before.
Okay.
But next weapon is the
Hell Gun from Warhammer 40k. If you're not familiar with Warhammer 40k, get familiar with it. It's a great universe.
I don't think it's in Space Marine. No.
No, it's in the real-time strategy games.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a super laser gun that you need a backpack battery.
It's probably in the other games. There's like 7 other games.
Yeah. Probably the real-time strategy games.
Yeah, I know it's in that, but I mean in the other video games, because I played 3 of them.
Well, here's probably one of my favorite weapons of them all. It's the Imperial Chainsword, or the Chainsaw Sword.
Now, we say Imperial because there's multiple kinds.
There's the Orcish one, but I prefer the Imperial one. It looks like a freaking katana with a chainsaw.
It's the one you basically use in Space Marine.
I will never trade away that.
Yes.
It's delicious.
Even the other ones.
Splatters guns everywhere.
Right.
Now, here's probably one of the most iconic guns from Warhammer 40k Space Marine.
And when we say this, there's multiple different kinds.
This is the basic kind. It's the bolter.
Yes,
something I find funny. It's a .75 caliber gun.
I know.
And it's a standard machine gun for these guys.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, these guys are like if Spartans are like Tyler Willis people, and Tyler Willis meaning he's short. He's shorter than all of us. He's like barely 5 foot.
No offense.
No offense. I'm not making fun of you, Tyler. I'm just using it as a size reference. These guys are linebackers or linesmen in football. You know how massive those guys are. So, yeah, that's the difference between Spartans and Space Marines. That's how massive they are.
And I find it funny that you would think the Imperial soldiers would have better guns. They have laser rifles, but of course, here comes giant bolters.
Yeah, these guys are
skulls.
Well, these guys are like
in the steel.
Yeah. Well, pretty much if you screw up, you get killed because there's billions and billions and billions of people. Carl Sagan, billions. Billions and billions. Probably trillions. Carl Sagan. Rest in peace, dude.
Okay,
right,
now
so let's talk about
to Mass Effect.
Miranda!
Now, the first weapon on our list for Mass Effect is the Avenger Assault Rifle. It's been with Commander Shepard everywhere. Yeah. In every cutscene, no matter what weapon you have, it's the weapon you have.
Yep.
Actually, I don't think it was called the Avenger in the first game. I think it was called the Lancer. Not to be confused with the Gears of War weapon, but it was basically the Avenger, and it's been with him everywhere. So.
Well, we'll talk about my 2 favorite guns in this game. Well, 2 of them. The 2 snipers that I use. The M98 Widow and the M97 Viper.
Both snipers.
Yeah, I use them a lot, just because I'm more of a sniper than anything else in those games. But yeah, they're really nice. They fire pretty well. They have a nice rate of fire.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, take down husks from a distance.
Now, the 2 next guns on the list are the same. It's just one is Spectre equipped if you play the games, and the other one is it's just different colors and Paladin's more powerful, which is the first on the list. But the Paladin and the Carafix hand cannon are these basically.
Love the hand cannon. It was in Mass Effect 2, which is the only one I've played. It's the it's a DLC weapon. It's the most powerful pistol ever. It's like the it's what's it called in Resident Evil?
The hand cannon.
No, not the hand cannon. It's Lightning Hawk.
Yes,
it's like the Lightning Hawk.
Yeah, that's the Desert Eagle type.
Yeah,
yeah.
I love the laser sight. So you just walk up.
Yeah.
I was able to go through entire missions. I went through the entire Geth mission with just that, and owned everything.
Paladin, like I said, it's the exact same thing. It's more powerful and it has less ammo.
Yeah.
It has like 5 shots.
Yeah.
But whatever.
As compared to the hand cannon that has like 6.
Yeah. Well.
So here, let's talk about something you put on the list: the M300 Claymore.
That's the Krogan giant
shotgun.
That's just the default shotgun for them.
Yeah.
It's only 1 bullet, but it'll take out like 5 people.
It's like the sawed-off.
Yeah, in Gears of War, exactly.
All right, so let's talk about a game I haven't played, but you have, and I'm probably gonna play.
It's in my book right now.
Yeah. So it's called Unreal Championship. The Link gun and the Stinger mini gun.
Now hold on. I'm just letting you know, it's Unreal. This is the first game. That's why it's called Unreal Technologies, and they also help Gears of War. So
they also, if you're familiar with the iOS game, they made Infinity Blade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So anything you see Unreal, these guys made this game.
These guys made this game, and
yeah, the Unreal Engine, which is the most popular engine out right now, I think. These guys made it.
And it's funny because if you play Unreal Championship, I think I have the third one. It's exactly like Gears of War because the characters are there. Like there's one team called the Quill, and they look exactly like the Locust. And some of the main characters' names are the names of the Locust.
Marcus.
Kim. I find that a little funny. I think
Kim too soon.
But yes, the Link gun and the Stinger minigun, they're like the 2 default weapons that you have in all of them, if I remember correctly. I haven't played the first one, I played the second one and the third one. Very default, very, very powerful for starting weapons. So
I bet. So let's talk about 2 of my favorite guns from Battlefield. The P90, which everybody loves. That's a gun that pretty much you'll always, at least one person in a game has that, unless everybody's being noobs and using shotguns. Yes. But yeah, the P90 is a great gun all around. I'm not talking about it in real life. I have never fired it, so I can't say from experience. But you also see it in tons of other movies and stuff like that. So obviously, it must be a half-decent gun.
A lot of games have it,
too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the next gun is the 9.3R. But if you're familiar with the Resident Evil series, and I believe even the Russians say this, it's the Ravtica, which I don't remember what it means in Russian. But in Resident Evil 5, it's called the Ravtica 9. So
yeah.
Yeah, the 3-round burst pistol machine thing.
It's awesome.
It's amazing.
I only was able to use this in Gun Masters because I don't have it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have it?
I don't have it yet. I haven't played Co-op Campaign on that.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
It's Co-op Campaign. So let's talk about 2 of the most iconic weapons of the game. The Energy Sword. I've never seen anything like that.
Yes,
Back to Halo.
That's really cool.
I've never seen anything like the Energy Sword anywhere.
Next one I really like. The Gravity Hammer. Because you don't really see a lot of brute weaponry. And I think it was a really good.
This is very brute because the brute you can tell is like a tribal.
People.
They kind of remind me of like Neanderthals.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of Wookiees for a sense. If you because they're very tribal.
Love Wookiees.
And they're very. I guess you can say religious. Okay. Anyway, very powerful. What?
Okay, go ahead. Just go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Those very powerful melee weapons. I'm done. That's all I wanted to say.
So here is probably one of my favorite weapons of all. You may not think of it as a weapon, but if you have a devious mind like I do, it is a weapon. It's the portal gun. You can obviously tell what game that's from.
You don't even need a Wii Fit. You can just keep jumping back and forth to the portal.
Yeah, but if you think about it, the portal gun could be used as a weapon.
Yeah.
They could do a multiplayer combat game with the portal gun.
Teleport someone to death.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you launch a nuke through it. The Russians.
Hello, North Korea. Back to America. Drop the nuke. Oh crap! It's coming back through.
Take it to the moon.
Spoiler alert. So I think that wraps up all we were talking about.
Did you write? You already know.
Yes, I wrote. You already know on the list. I wrote
on the list. He put what weapons these games come from, and for next to portal gun, he wrote, you already know.
Yeah, I wrote a list down so we could keep track of where we were going, and so I could keep track of pictures.
You already know.
Yeah. By the way, keep on looking out for a new show that Dom and I are going to be putting out soon.
What?
It's going to be called Top Whatever.
Yes.
It should be coming out next Wednesday.
Yes, we hope so. We're going to have our friend in it. Infamous Left Arm.
We'll hopefully have Left Arm there.
I know Bullman's ready to see him.
And,
of course.
Let's say goodbye to the audience.
Yes, of course. Well, we want to thank you all for being here, of course.
Yes.
Help us get more views.
Helping us get more views.
Cookies.
Yeah,
I ate
cookies
them.
Delicious. We have more.
Okay. Anything you want to say before you?
No. So whenever you listen to this, have a good day.
No.
No, I don't.
You don't want to say anything. Not even bye-bye.
I'll say bye-bye.
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 Alright, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll have you next week, I'm assuming.
Yes. Goodbye.